Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and I'm here with the one, the only, the amazing Mikey.
That's me.
It is, and we are back. Sorry about last week, guys. I got a head cold over the course of recording days, so I was kind of down and out for a couple days. But we are back, full set of videos coming at your face. Anyway, so last time, if you guys remember, we were working. I did get lava. We had made the crucible and I put cobble in it, and this guy's been chugging along. I did the whole thing where that's why this torch is here. This is where my waiting around box was, my human chunk loader was, and so this guy's just been making iron nuggets for us completely for free. I did have to put more coal in, but it's good. I got about 100,000 EMC. What are you sitting at? About the same? A little less?
49, but that's
okay.
still a decent amount. So.
Okay. Well, there's already like 5 stacks of iron nuggets in there. So.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we'll kind of get that going. But, so let's go ahead and pop into the book and go back to basic resources. And I'm thinking we did everything. We physically actually together did everything here except for the ones that are not checked, right? Yeah, we made the automatic crafting. We made all that stuff. Yeah, okay. So I think we're caught up here. So we need to make 36 netherrack. Oh, that's a lot of netherrack.
Yeah, 'cause that's redstone and lava, I believe in. Yeah.
Which we have. Let me see what our I'm going to use a lot of
While you're doing that, I'm going to jump down to the obligatory Tinker's chapter and make the Tinker Station, the Part Builder, and the Crafting Station.
Okay, yeah, these were just checkmark ones just talking about it, so we're pretty much caught up on there. All right, so this is going to be some super... I need to make a chest, because I do have some stuff that is not...
you should be able to just grab a couple out of your thing. And...
Oh! Well, that first one.
Did you just
throw... Yeah, I just want to shoot off the side.
You just threw away a bucket of lava.
I did.
Well,
it doesn't help that my inventory is full. That might have something to do with it. So, all right. It just went squirting out. It out. I didn't do it on purpose.
Sure, that's what they all say.
All right, I'm moving this thing. Watch out here. I got to put some buckets away. You know, let me grab some oak wood. I'm building it. Oh, there's already a chest in here. I'm taking it because there's just extra garbage in my inventory that I do not need, that doesn't have EMC, like phantom membranes and silkworms and wood chips and whatnot. So, all right, let's get all this stuff that I can't put EMC. And let's move this stupid thing not near the edge. Just throwing things around like I'm made of lava. That'd be terrible.
Kind of are.
Well, yeah, I mean, I am hot. Huh? Hello? Is this thing on?
I know you think so, yes.
Oh, wow. Well, Heather says I am. Heather says I'm the prettiest boy in the land, so that's all I need. Mostly when I'm wearing like a little schoolboy outfit. Yeah, that's a conversation for another recording. No. It's not. She's got an Angus Young fetish. So, you know, I have my little hat on and I run around with a guitar and just Google AC/DC, people. Just there you go. For those who don't know. So
for those who don't rock.
Hey, look at that. That was an AC/DC reference. Nice. Oh man, I'm telling you right now. I feel we should have like links in the description of each video that links to random references we make. I think it feels like that's something that we should be doing for the people. This is exciting. I've got 16. That's not what we need. So
no, that's a beginning.
Yeah, it is. All right. I'm an idiot.
No comment.
All I need is one, and then I just put it in the damn table and take out the 36 I need.
I was wondering if you were going to catch that.
Wow, could have said something, buddy.
I could have.
Look at that, I did it. Hey, look at that! I
was
put
much
it
fun-
back.
It was much more fun watching you do it.
For who?
Me?
You're mean. All right. So there's that. That gives us nothing. So that's hurtful. And then you can use baits to spawn animals. I'm not going to worry about this right now, just because one, we don't have a lot of this stuff, and two, we sure as heck do not have an area for putting animals. So maybe that's what I'll do in between this episode and next, is expand our area while I'm on here. So, all right. So other than that, we got this one done. It's weird that they put them in, like, I guess these are optional. That's why they're ahead of them. So now bioresources. This is one that once again is completely checked, but we actually haven't done it together.
Right. You have to do all that stuff still, yeah.
So let's see. There is a bioresource generator. It's a bucket of water, and then it just looks like wood. So that one should be pretty easy.
Any Minecraft logs, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we need 8 of these, and then water. Yeah,
Water.
Water. We do need to expand out because we're getting a little claustrophobic here. All right. So there's that guy. And I'm guessing he has EMC. He does. All right. And then the advanced one. All right. It does let me click on it. Well, how do I make this?
That's the advancement you get for you would have gotten for making.
Oh! I thought it was okay. I'm with you.
Yeah. See how it says advancement?
Words are
Bioresource generator.
All right. So this guy needs power. Unlike the other one, so I think we have. I can get another generator. Let's do that, or dynamo.
Yeah, they're dynamo.
Did we not learn that?
Let me see. Did I learn it? If I did, I can toss you one.
Yeah.
Yep, I did. I'll grab one out and toss it to you.
Okay. Yeah. Every time I play this, and we have I got to make a dynamo. I play Minecraft, whatever. And dynamo's been around for quite a while, I always think of the one guy from one of the runners in Running Man, the original Running Man. Wasn't the electric guy called like Dynamo?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And he died in his underwear. Remember? Spoiler, by the way. So.
Wow.
Sorry. But, yeah, so anytime I see those, I just think of that guy in his underwear. So. That's how I roll. Oh, this needs air, not power. Well, how the hell do I give it air? Probably do this next thing. Oh, it's water. Water and a biocatalyst. All right, well, we don't need this guy, so whatever. Sorry, big guy in his underwear. Let's see. So let's actually move this over by the water then. Maybe right about here. All right, and then we need to make the biocatalyst. Saplings. All right, so we need one of these mini catalysts. So let's see if I did learn that. So mini catalysts, we need 2 saplings of any variety, any flavor, if you will. All right, and then bone meal. And then I think it was just wood, right? Yeah, logs.
Logs, yeah.
So a pretty interesting thing has started happening, I'd probably say, over the last... we'll just say last year, which is not something I ever thought of, was gonna, thought about, and I don't know how it makes me feel. Let me explain. So I've been getting a lot of comments of, hey, I used to watch you in fill in the blank, junior high, high school, as a kid, younger, whatever. Good to see you're still going. So
glad to see you haven't dropped dead.
Well, see, that's the kicker, because there's a couple ways to take that. It could be, glad to see you're still making content, glad to see you haven't died from clogged arteries. Like, it really is very, very much multiple ways to take that. And I'll be dead honest with you. None of them feel good. None of them feel good. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. So yeah, I get a lot of those, and it's like, and I, what I think the kicker is that am I like Blue's Clues? Like you kind of go back and you hear that and you get like real excited because it reminds you of the old days. I'm Thomas the Tank Engine for some of these people, apparently, and I don't know how I feel about that. So yeah, that's been something that has. And the funny part is, it's not like, oh hey, I'm glad I found your videos and I'm watching again. It's like, cool, you're not dead. Okay, bye. And it's like, well, no, stay here. I'm still. I mean, you want to get super nostalgic? It's the same fart jokes, 100%. I mean, So yeah, that's been a recent phenomenon that is I don't know, unexpectedly stingy is probably the best way I could put it. It's like, oh, look at you and your little videos. You're doing it, big guy. And it's like, shut up. But keep watching. So yeah, that's something I don't 100% know how I feel about. Apparently angry from the sound of my own tone.
Yeah, I was gonna say at the very least maybe grumpy.
Yeah. But no, like I said, it's all these people are like, oh, I used to watch you as a kid, and then I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, well, then you're still a kid. Like I don't, it's not like I started doing this like in the 40s or anything like that, But
you did have a fairly young audience when you first started.
Well, I mean, okay, so, and this is the making me feel old and dusty. All right, so if say somebody started watching me at, let's say 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been doing this for a decade, 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that 12-year-old, now, okay, if somebody started watching me at 32 and now they're 42, sure, it's still 10 years. Sure, plenty has still happened, right?
But but 10 years from 30 to 40 is nowhere near the same as from 12 to 22.
Like 12 to 22, exactly. So you got to think about it like, I tweens, like I was there through like their puberty. That makes it sound weird. But I you know what I mean, like time wise, and like significant others, high school, the majority of college, if not all of it at that age. So I get it to where it's I'm Blue's Clues, and I don't know how I feel about that.
For them, it's been a lifetime. I mean,
it has like so much, because I mean that's the thing about that age, like that window of age is like, you definitely like, okay, I'll give you a perfect example, right? And this kind of just fits in with that whole mentality. Heather and I are 5.5 years apart. I'm not giving her the satisfaction of saying 6. She really likes pointing out that it's 6. But half the year, because my birthday's in March, her birthday's in October. So half the year, we're 5 years apart. Just straight math. The other half of the years, we're 6 years apart, which she gets way too much joy out of. I'm not a fan of the joy she gets out of that. But once again, not a huge deal, per se, But let's say I was 20. That would make her 14. That's a big deal. That's a big deal,
Well, it's funny, like the age you were saying, 12 to 22, that's a big thing. Even 22 to 32 is still kind of big. It's smaller, but it's still a big thing,
Yeah.
But then you start talking 32 to 42. That's nothing basically. 42 to 52. Well, that's just a blink of the eye. And
Yeah. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be 107. That's what it feels like.
yeah,
And I'm gonna have people getting Social Security being like, "I watched you when I was little," I'm like the stick and hoop of some of these people's memories, and I don't know how I feel about that. Because if you think about it, like if you go back to like, there's still a decent amount. I don't say decent. There's still some Minecraft YouTubers that are still Minecraft YouTubers from back then as well. A lot of the ones, like the majority, like the Team Crafted guys, have stopped, and a lot of them, Husky, who gave me my big break, and that white rapper guy, what was his name? Sky, something like that. They're and it's funny because Husky took down all his videos. So I am the one-stop exclusive shop for some of Husky's content. So really, honestly, I'm kind of like a reseller of Husky's content, So yeah, I don't think he hasn't had any of his videos up in years. So if you get nostalgic about Husky Mudkips, go further down in my the backlog, the B-sides, if you will,
Maybe you should start tweeting out playlists of yours that
feature
him and actually advertising as featuring.
Oh man! Remember before you got hair in weird places and you watched this stuff? Well, here it is. There you go. So, yeah, no, and the funny part is I would say like at least half of my views are people going back and watching old stuff because I still get comments. It still happens. Except, like the classic Make It Blue thing of somebody, making a comment on a video that's a year old. Now they're making comments on videos that are like 8 or 9 years old. And the best part is I'm still getting comments like, oh, you just got to hook it to the left side. And I'm like,
what? What's it?
Yeah, okay.
Not that I can change anything anyways, but I mean, at least that way, give me some more information at the very least.
Yeah. So I always think it's funny when people are giving me tips and tricks on 8-year-old videos, and it's like,
oh yeah. No, I understand that too, but I wish people would be a little more specific when they are giving tips and tricks about stuff like that, because usually they're so vague.
Here's the thing: even if they're specific, it's
I know.
It's like, okay, well, let me download that pack. I'm going to watch my own videos. I'm going to get it back to exactly where we were, and I'm going to hook it up to the left side, just for, Super Pumper 69 or whatever the hell the name is. I don't know. But
there you go. There's an idea for an old series. You can go back and recreate old packs and fix old problems.
I've thought about. So, I had one. I think it was called Magic Farm 2, and it was a solo series. And generally my solo series don't get as many views as, stuff I do with other people. And it's always been that way. But that was one that was pretty popular. And that was one that I was kind of just chugging along playing. And I realized, I looked and I had like 80-some episodes or something like that. 70, 80 episodes. Which, was decently, far in. So at the time, I thought, okay, well, you know what? Let's go to 100. I've never had a series go to 100 episodes. So, and it wasn't like I was like, really stretching it out. It's not like I spent an entire video just running around. Anyways, I made some stuff in this one. I think I finished an entire chapter. Bioresources is officially done, so.
Yeah, and I finished a chapter. What's your point?
Yeah, well, I did it from beginning to end, mister.
So did I. I did the Tinker's one. It was only one thing, basically, but I did it.
Anyways, but, so no, I had done this series, and I had purposely timed it to where on episode 100, that was going to be, the finale. And I was very, very proud of myself. And finished it up, moved on, and then a while later, like months later, and I think it was Heather or somebody had mentioned, she goes, yeah, I was looking at the playlist, and the playlist says 99 episodes. And I'm like, well, that can't be. I did 100. I know. I numbered them, you know. So I go look in the playlist. There's 99 episodes. And I'm like, okay, is there a weird thing with YouTube where they it's like the Y2K thing, you can't put the number 100 or something like that? So I go looking through, and it's like 55, 56, 58, or something like that. It was like, I missed a number. So there has been times I've been tempted to download that pack, watch the last couple episodes, rebuild the world as identical as I can. See if there's a good, back then I used to a lot of times show the seed. If I could get the seed and get exactly where, I'd have to find the place, put every single thing back exactly how it looked, and then just record, be like, there, and then end the episode, and then upload it to that playlist. Oh, 2 weeks of work for, a lifetime of satisfaction. So. Anyways, leave down in the comments if your parents used to put you in front of an iPad to watch Modi 101 videos when they had errands to run or something like that. Yeah. Let me know how many people currently watching that I had probably not a very good hand in helping raise. All right. I mean, I'm telling you, when they go from 12 to 22, I feel like I've got to have the talk with them. I feel like, I got to teach them how to shave, legs or face or both, whatever, Oh, man. So many recitals I probably missed. So many soccer games I wasn't able to attend, So, yeah, that's the new thing of, just the same way, like, someone would talk to their, like, kind of elderly, dementia-ridden grandparents. Like, oh, you're looking good? Oh, you stood up today. I'm proud of you. Like, that's just how I feel. And the worst part is the only sentence that keeps going through my head is "goddamn kids." Like so I'm basically buying into that. Anyway, all right. I gotta end this video before I have a coronary. Anyways, thanks for watching me your entire lives. Oh man. Anyways. You realize there's people watching that were like kids and now they can have beards like mine. Like, that's a weird thing. The worst part is, you know what? I moved like 8 miles across town. That's about all. Well, I mean, I got a fiance and extra kids and stuff like that. But for the most part, that's all that's changed. So.
Yeah, I mean, even before you were dating Heather, you were had a hand raising their kids because they used to watch your videos and stuff like that. I know. That's kind of how the whole thing started.
Yeah, but at the same time, yeah. Well, I mean, that's the one thing I can say. Yes, I made. We're gonna loosely use the word career. This has been my job for, and don't get me wrong, I don't see the irony. Everything I'm doing is dying, and I get that, including my insides. My channel and my insides are both mostly mush now. But yeah, I mean, it gave me a job. It gave me, this is how I met Mikey and pretty much everybody I'm friends with. It got me a future wife and extra kids. So I mean, good and bad. All that fun stuff. I'm not going to go in depth on that. It's not like any of them watch my videos. I can literally say anything I want. So, but yeah, so the point is I'm old and I'm mad about it. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. That's including when you're watching this video 10 years from now. And then you talk about how, you're retiring from your career and you started watching me when you were like an infant. It was just right out of the womb, Modi 101. Now I'm a Fortune 500 company owner. Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah, leave a comment. Don't forget, if you guys want to help support the channel, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. Go hang out on our servers, in our Discord, and help support the channel. Go check out the Patreon link down below. And if you guys want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the links down below. That way they know that you're coming from my videos. I'm old. Don't ask me how it works. I don't know. It's all just... It's just all magic and stardust, in my opinion. So, but they know what they're doing, so go check them out. I do have people asking, like, my server won't do this. I'm like, cool. Okay, bye.
Contact their support. Thanks.
I know. I have Heather. That's what I have. So, but anyways, guys, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.